Guys, we're playing Atomfall today. This is a like survival action game from Rebellion. They have that thing going on where if you pre-order the big edition, you get to play early. You know, we all love that so much. But if you want to play early, you can pre-order the big edition. Otherwise, it'll be out on the 27th for everyone else. So we'll just jump in and see how the game is. I forgot to double check the settings here. Do we ultra customize motion blur off? Thank you. Always gotta turn that off. Render scale. They don't have DLSS. Okay. That means I can turn that on. So we'll try it without reduce mouse lag. I'll try that. Async compute. HDR, nope. Alright, there's no DLSS, so we're just hopefully it runs well on with no help. Alright, Survivor, combat challenging, survival challenging, exploration challenging. Harsh combat consequences, gritty battle for survival. Oh, it's under customize? Okay, let me double check. Chat says there is one under. Where is it? I don't see any DLSS under custom. Was I just jebaited? I must have been jebaited. That's okay. Alright, nope, not hidden over there. Okay, I always get one guide, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's, we'll try veteran, see how it feels. Oh, it can be changed later if it's too hard. Okay, so let's jump in.
Windscale, the pride of Britain. Nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one, and
the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by next Christmas. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
Yep, the game's out in early access if you buy the deluxe edition.
Is anybody there? I need help.
Hi.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? I thought this place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell?
Confused, helpful, blunt. I'm not sure. I don't know how I got here.
You don't know. Lying here in a sealed bunker inside the quarantine zone, and you don't know. Damn it all. Listen, I'll help you. Explain what I can. But I need your help in return, all right? You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You'll need my key card. Or you'll never get in. There are people, God, people who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free. I've lost so much blood. I can't think straight. There should be supplies nearby. Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
Hurry, please. It hurts like the devil.
Movement. Jump. Wait a minute. Is motion blur off? Sometimes it might have turned itself back on. No, it's off. Okay, just double checking. It runs pretty smooth inside though without DLSS, which is good. Sorry, what do you want me to do?
Please, a bandage. Please help me.
You need a bandage. Okay. Working on it.
Hurry. Please.
Crafting. A bandage, I need alcohol and 4 pieces of cloth. Okay. So let's find cloth. There's one. Alcohol, perfect. More alcohol. Yeah, Ko's right. Reminds me of the crafting reminds me of Last of Us, where you like gather X materials and you craft them in inventory. Okay, this is a little fast. Let me turn down the sensitivity a little bit because I'm a little sensitive. Look sensitivity. Let's lower that to 20. Ought to be fine. There, it's a little better. I hate when you like the sensitivity starts so high when you tap it, the mouse is like all over the place. Cloth, alcohol, perfect. Another piece of cloth. Another cloth. You found all the ingredients. Now we can craft with K. C to craft. Perfect. Found all the ingredients to craft the bandage. Do I have a flashlight? No. I have fists, though. I can kick. I need his information, though. So.
A bandage. Please help me.
I got a bandage for you. Here, I have a bandage. Stop the bleeding.
Thank you. Delaying the inevitable, I'm afraid. But at least I can think more clearly now. Here's my key card. It will get you out of here and into the interchange. It doesn't matter what else happens. As long as the truth of this place gets out. Here are my notes. Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do. Now listen. There's still every chance something bad may happen to me, and you shouldn't be here when it does. If I can ever repay you for helping me, I will. But for your own safety, you should go. Leave me. Go now.
Wait. Something bad?
Anyone who has the slightest spark of kindness in this place. It may help you to survive. I hope so.
Should I just take him out now? Because it sounds like he's going to, like, turn into something. Like a zombie or a weeb or something just horrifying. Alright, crafting. I need a lot more cloth than that.
If you manage to get out of here...
Let me just save the game. Wait, is there a quick save button?
Got to get out with you.
Yep. I didn't know. I thought it was non-lethal. I thought it was non-lethal. Oh, I'm sorry. It said takedown, like, you know, take him down, not snap his neck. I didn't know. Okay. Well, just gonna reload there real fast. Yep, that's a spot. So now we know takedown means take him all the way down and then some. Everything's a threat. All right, let me get out of here. Not sure what the quarantine protocol is all about. Tell us your concerns. Dan F.
Protocol is in effect. This door must remain sealed. Emergency access has been granted.
Okay. Let's close that because he said that it's going to be a problem. Is there a flashlight? because I could really use a flashlight. I don't know. Let's try T, L, F. Oh, you have to find one in game. Okay, so you don't just get one. Game any good? We're still like 5 minutes in the tutorial, so it's really hard to tell yet. But it seems really cool. Missing tool. Just from the brief moment we've played so far. I hear someone talking. He said everyone is a threat, so I'm gonna assume that.
Come out, come out. Tea's getting cold.
Crawl through. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Look at that.
Oh, come on. I just want us to be friends.
Is there a... Oh.
That daft suit of yours must be filling up with blood by now. Let's just finish things.
I saw a guy go... Oh, hello. His name was Outlaw, so I'm assuming he's not good. Alcohol and scrap. All right. No lead tracked. The interchange. Information notes are recorded on your journal's leads. Track the opinion and pin them on the map. Search for the interchange. And there, the bunner woke up encountered by a scientist. Oh, track that lead. Now, we did get a journal page, right? Notebook. He gave me like a note. I don't know how to like see that note anymore. Backpack. Use and equip items. Like he gave me a note. I pulled it up to read it, and it just kind of disappeared on me. I guess I can't check it. Oh well. Your game keeps flickering black. I hope that fixes itself for you. Bugs and stuff. Also, the health is on the right side of the screen there. And then looks like it could be bigger though. It's a little tiny. What is that? Jet Ace Logan, Evil in Orbit. Show details. Jim Jet Ace Logan is an ace space pilot who protects the solar system from rogue aliens, smugglers, and other outlandish criminals, ably assisted by a stoic co-pilot, Plum Duff Chatteris. Right. Okay. Secret facility somewhere in the zone. So let's look around for all the loot we can find here. The game looks beautiful in here. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's like a robot dude there. I remember in the trailer they showed there was like robots and that roaming around and attacking with flamethrowers and stuff. It's pretty cool. Ooh, what's that there? Ooh, what's in here? Can I take that light? No. Bard for life. Glass bottle. Dr. Powell. Stay inside. Powell, don't think about going back outside. That bloody radio is useless in the zone, and fixing it will be the death of you. Outlaws are sniffing around now. They might have spotted me on my last trip. I have to go one more time. I think the key card is finally working. I don't want to forget where the damn place is before I can try it. I'll be back by morning. Stay inside. Back to list. Derelict bunk. Searching for the exchange. Oh, here's the note. Do not forget the interchange. The secrets are inside the interchange. Do not forget the interchange. You have the key card to lift the quartz lock. Modified key card should open the interchange. Find the truth. The truth is under the wind scale plant. The way there is through the interchange. The truth must get out. Find someone to help you escape. People will help if you bring them the secrets. So we don't know who we are. We don't know what's going on. We just know that we need to get to the center of this place because the answers will be there. So it's one of those wake up with amnesia starts where we don't know who we are, what's happening, why we're here, what we're doing. All right, let's go through here. Sorted scrap. I didn't look in this back corner yet, so let's take a little look-see. Oh, some scrap there. Looks like a game you're going to need all the scrap you can get, too, so we're going to have to find it all. Oh, yep, scrap. Still haven't found a weapon yet. All I got is the old 1-2. Sometimes that's all you need is the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Did you search the body? Yes. I'm just going to do it again. Don't look. I'm going to edit it. Cloth and alcohol. She was a drunk. Look down and kick to kick down? Oh. So it respects the direction you're looking in. We also have a new emote where I can also dodge. All right. Bunker. Oh, the loading screen is a rotary phone on the right there. I remember my grandma had one of those. What is that? Slattendale. So I guess we invent our own backstory. So my character is named Bill. He runs a ranch in Oklahoma. His wife Patty and him are having trouble, so he went to stay by himself in the barn. And when he woke up, he's in Europe. He doesn't know where he is, so we gotta go find Patty. I don't know where my wife is. We gotta find her. Hello, who is this? Who is Oberon?
Oberon must die.
Where's Patty? All right, chat. We have a abandoned building there and a bridge there. Which one do you want to look at first? Building or bridge? Okay, let's see. Few buildings, few bridges, quite a few more buildings. All right, so we'll go for the building first. Chat seems to pretty close, but I think building is winning just by a little bit. Anything about this rock? There's noise right here, a lot of noise. It's weird. Just like right here in the spot. Am I looking for a missing son? No, my son, Carl, is a real piece of work. I can't even get him to go to church on Sunday. He just wants to stay home and play video games all day. There's no hope for him.
Hey up, stranger. Not saying you were on this stretch before. What are you playing at?
club, huh? No, I'm not really doing that, chat. Come on. That was just a joke. I'm just saying if you could attack NPCs without even talking to them.
Stranger. How do? Where did you come from then?
I ain't got no idea how I got here.
Blimey. You must have taken a knock on the noggin or something. Still, you're looking decent fettle now. Listen, if you don't mind my saying, you don't look much like a local. You didn't walk in from, well, from the outside.
Well, honestly, I was milking Bessie in the barn, you know, and I was having one of my whiskeys, and I got a little drunk. I passed out in the hay, and I woke up in a bunker, and the scientist woke me up.
You what? Boffins all died when their atom plant went up in flames. Not seen any of them for 5 years. Only outlaws and loons round here now. And you'll want to give them all a wide berth. You poor bugger. You can't remember nought, can you?
I was a 10-pound baby. I know all about wide berths. Where am I, and what is this place?
This place? The quarantine zone. That's what the soldiers called it. Just sort of stuck after a while. It's this big old chunk of land inside the walls. They put those buggers up fast enough when it all went to clag in here. My name's Nat, by the way. Forgive me being curious of strangers. This place has been off for years. There've been strange happenings. You have to be careful who you trust. Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself.
So far, game's pretty good. It's like, it's a little like Fallout, a little like Metro, a little like a bunch of different games. It's not quite any of them. It's its own thing right now. But so far, I'm having a good time with it. Like, I'm immersed already. What's behind all these strange happenings?
Things have been bad ever since the government built that plant.
Goddamn government!
Shady, secret stuff them scientists were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong.
Yeah, it's only been about 15 minutes, but some games take a very long time to get you interested, but this game got me interested, like, right away, which is hard to do. Go on.
Listen, I overheard them once, the blokes in noddy suits, the ones that appeared right after the disaster, talking about their quarantine, how they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange, a secret project. But I should stop talking before I get carried away. Not personal. I can be a right chatterbox, that's all. It's what they chucked me out of the village for, the buggers.
Please, if you know about this here interchange, you gotta tell me.
Easy now. I only heard the name, but I'd wager it's buried under these hills. This place is riddled with secret bunkers, or so I've heard. Such things were kept hidden from the likes of us, of course. But look, if you want more, you'd be wise to ask Molly, the tinker. An ear for information has Molly. She's usually camped just north of here. Now, I'm not sure I should be saying out more to a stranger.
Why do I feel like you might know more about these government secrets? We all know it's the damn government.
I've wanted these deals for years now, surviving on naught I can find. Aye. In that time, I might have learnt a secret or two for myself, but what of it?
You seem like a good person, Nat. If you help me out, I'll be sure to pay you back in kind.
All right. I'll tell you. You seem like a trustworthy sort anyhow. I've put me head into one or two of them secret bunkers, I'll admit. I couldn't tell you what the things were for, mind. but there's plenty of goodies inside them. There's one bunker I've yet to explore. Maybe you'll find the answers there. Just don't pick the place clean, eh? I could point it out on your map, if you like. Now I really should stop talking. Now personal, but you can't trust anyone too much these days, can you? So long. What's yourself around here, aye?
The War of the Worlds. Well, thank you. He seems like a good feller. Now, he said something that got me excited. He implied that there's bunkers, and the bunkers are full of loot. And I love loot. Because right now, I don't even have a weapon. All I've got is the old 1, 2, 3 rifle ammo. 1 bullet. So I have a bullet and no gun. Yeah. Story of my life. Can I grapple up? All right. Thank you so much, Kex. Kimskmis. Thank you for the brand new sub. Thank you so much. What's going to be your first sub emote? That's a hard one to say. I'm having trouble with that one. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Shotgun ammo. Playing cards. Body. Leamington 12 gauge shotgun. Rusty. A grenade. A cloth. A string. Oh, this looks bad. Check ammo. Okay, at least I have a gun now. String. Damn, Clueless, what a great emote choice. Welcome, and thank you so much for showing our channel a little bit of love. Appreciate that. This game does release on the 27th, but they're doing the tactic of making it so that if you pre-order the deluxe edition, you get to play 3 days early. You know, the thing that everyone's doing to get a little more money. I mean, it works. People pay that extra money to play early. It's not really a scam. It's just like people are tired of it. Okay. Well, we did get a little bit of money there. Anything back here? Water. Do I need to drink and eat? I don't know. Should I get an In-N-Out burger, a double cheeseburger, or a hamburger? I don't know. I've never had In-N-Out, so I don't know what's good. But burgers sound delicious, so I'm all about that. Okay, there's a waterfall. If there's not loot behind that waterfall, I'm gonna be so freaking mad. There's loot behind the waterfall. They got the memo. I could really use a flashlight. It's dark in here. It is super dark. Body. Molotov. Molotov cocktail's nice. Yeah, I'm not finding any loot here. But I actually did find the Molotov there from this rope here. Can I grab the rope? Looks like there's a second floor up there. This guy fell through. Now, the environment doesn't seem destructible. Maybe the way is up a little bit higher. We did get a Molotov, so there's something there. So aim. Did I unburn the fuse? It's impressive. It's very impressive. We're only about 15 minutes in the game. It's very early, but so far it feels really fun. I'm really liking the vibes of the game. Let's see what's over this way. We haven't, like, fought anything yet, either. It's no real combat yet. Careful. Ow! Okay, this is the second floor above that cave we saw earlier. We have shotgun ammo. Perfect. See a crate. Bandage and pistol ammo. Okay, so we did find some more loot from this cave, but not a ton. I really need a flashlight. It is really hard to see in the dark. Big Fallout fan? I'm not really getting big Fallout vibes yet. Like, other than it being apocalyptic, I'm getting more like more Metro, more like Dying Light, you know, that kind of thing, where there's like a world to explore, but it's kind of serious in tone. It's not like jokes in tone. Like, yeah, kind of Stalker is a great example too. Very stalkery. Unlike Metro, does have you're out in the open and it's breathable and stuff, which is great. First two Metro games are so claustrophobic. Okay, see a big town there. I don't know what that's all about. Is there a map? Oh, yes. Okay, it looks like that bridge over there is its own little area, so we need to go back and explore that before we come back over here. Because there's no way to get back over there. So we'll go see what's in there first. It seems like it's open-ish hubs. It's not quite open world. Like, this hub's pretty big, but you're limited to this hub for right now. There's probably more areas, but it's kind of like big levels versus one giant open world kind of experience. Again, it's way too early to like judging is the game good and stuff yet, because we've only been playing for about 15 minutes. But the concept's pretty good. Oh god, that heartbeat. Don't like that. That is disturbing. All right, let's see. There's about 5 maps. Each map seems like it's pretty decent size with a bunch of like little mini dungeons too hidden throughout. They're also not constantly throwing battles at me, which is nice. I get to just explore. Assorted scrap. Shotgun ammo. String. Can I craft anything new? I can only craft bandages right now. There's nothing else I can craft. So keep that in mind. Yeah, so far from the very brief amount of time I've played, I would say if you're a fan of Metro, Dying Light, Stalker, you'll enjoy this one. It definitely has that like tense atmosphere slash like loot every corner, try to find every secret kind of loot feel that from those games. It's got the Last of Us crafting system as well. Chat, did you guys see a Matter Daddy from the trailer or not? Does the game have a Matter Daddy? Stealth. Ooh. Stealth tutorial. What's a Matter Daddy? Not much. I'm okay. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Skull in a bucket. Okay, this guy looks very dead. Ooh, I got a cricket bat. Let's equip that. Bandage, alcohol, and some scrap. Can I can go in that bunker? Before I do that, though. Oh.
Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble. What's happening? Are they gone?
If I'm in the bushes, does that give me... Okay, so I do have a hidden marker right now. So hiding in brush makes me invisible. Good to know. You can't see me at all because I'm in waist-high bushes. Got him. Fleece truncheon and a Cornish pasty. Pasty. All right, delicious. So far, that's not very scary. If you're wondering about it. But we haven't found any monsters or anything yet. Agavane's lockbox key. What's that? A code written translation. Absent yourself from convoy as soon as possible. Be discreet. There's a shed in the Slatindale rail yard. Make your way there. I'll leave the supplies. Use the key to access them. So there's some sort of chest in a rail yard I have to find. What's in here? Another dungeon? All right. Let's go. Okay, the caves look fantastic. Damn. Again, I don't have a flashlight, though. Not having a flashlight is kind of a detriment. I don't know if I'll find one at some point or what, but it is a little hard to see. Until I find a flashlight, I'm going to bump the brightness a little bit. Because it's a little dark. Just a touch. Well, there's a giant elevator here. I can't grab the torch. Oh, God, they hurt! Nice try, bats! I was not expecting the bats to attack. Usually they're just cosmetic, but no, they were actually attacking me. Oh, dead guy? First aid kit. Beautiful. Wait a minute. Is my health on the bottom there? So I see my health. There's like a white bar and a black bar. I don't know which is my health. I don't know. I can't tell if I'm almost dead or I'm not. I guess we'll find out. Ooh, what's over here? The early access for this game is out, but the game releases in full on the 27th. Alright, let's see what's over there. The top bar is health, but there's like a black bar and a white bar on that bar, which I can't tell which is which. If black bar is missing health, or if white bar is missing health. Okay, run. Sneak up.
Who's out there?
Wait, he had a proper name. Oh no. Was he a nice guy? I just killed him. I don't know if he was a nice guy. I killed him so fast. I think he was a quest NPC. I snapped him so fast. Out of habit. Hi.
Hello? Who's out there?
Oh, your
Stay
friend.
back. What are you doing in here? Who knows what might have followed you in?
They gotta mark if they're enemies or not, because the gamer instinct is always kill with stealth every time. Relax, I promise I'll mean no harm.
Oh? Well, you haven't attacked me, so that's something, I suppose. Look,
haven't
if
I?
you have a question about these caves, I can help. I don't know much about how else, though. Supplies I could trade, if that's what you're after.
Oh, hold on a second. Atomfall. Where is flashlight? Flashlight and where to get it. Let's see. It's in the bunker. We can get a flashlight. Okay, a torch. Okay, well, we'll go back and we'll double check. Looking for a place called the Interchange. Heard of it?
Interchange? Now, why does that ring a bell? I'm sorry. My memory ain't what it were. Mayhap it'll come back to me. You know, I must say, it's nice to talk to someone. Someone who's properly here, that is. Not just a voice in my head.
Wait, a voice in your head? What do you mean?
Oh. Said that out loud, did I? Oh. I know how that must sound, but, exactly that. Well, voices, really. More than one. But, well, now, you really are a stranger, aren't you? They don't know who you are. Usually, you see, the voices tell me when someone's coming. That's how I know to hide.
You mean you talk to these voices?
Well, aye. On occasion. It's like this, you see. They chatter away. The voices in my head. Not all the time, but a lot of it. Sometimes they're only whispers. Other times, not often, it's like they're standing right next to me.
I'm not sure if ready for another 70-hour game. I can see that. Like, there's only so many hours in the day. So when there's like 500-hour games that come out all at once, it's a little like, how do I have time for all these? What do the voices say?
Hard to make out most of the time, but other times they whisper about places. Hidden, secret places. Sometimes I think they're whispering from such places. Or I'm there, listening to them. Lord, I shouldn't be telling you this. It could make them angry.
Angry? Maybe if you tell me, I might be able to help you.
I wonder... Perhaps if you can find it and open it. Listen, I used to work these mines. The biggest one, the boffins took over when they arrived, started building something inside. Now, what did they call the place? Oh, but yes. Interchange.
Interchange.
That was it. And I've heard the voices say that name. I'm sure I have. They closed up the old mine entrance, but I suppose they must have hidden a new one elsewhere. Mayhap the voices are ghosts, trapped inside. Mayhap opening a way to them will make the voices happy. Mayhap they'll leave me alone then.
Any idea where I should start looking for the interchange?
A few months back, people outside the walls sent in a convoy. All soldiers and that. They'd have been heading to the interchange, I'm sure. Didn't get far, of course. They were an ambush. Could hear the screaming a mile away. You'd maybe find some clues if you search through wreckage. I'll mark the spot for you.
Ooh. This guy's giving me lots of information. I'm glad I didn't snap his neck immediately. Do they have some people from the outside?
Oh, don't think they've done so for years now. On account of their people never getting back out again. Now it gets out of here. Whole point of a quarantine, isn't it?
What genre's game is this? It's kind of like Stalker, kind of like Metro. Those are the closest games to like what this is, where scavenging for loot, looking around a big map, you know, that kind of stuff. Going from place to place, following a mysterious story. Bartering. You have a metal detector, makeshift grenades, pings when a cache is nearby. Ooh, how much is that? Oh, there's no money. So, because there isn't money, I have to trade stuff I have to even the scales here. Oh, man. Okay, how about high damage, average attack speed, average damage, fast attack speed. Oh no. Trade too heavily in your favor. Wait, he's got a flashlight too. Well, shit. Okay, to get the flashlight, he doesn't want much. How about a pastry?
Very nice.
All right, how about the recipe? Oh, no. Okay, how about, the grenade? No. This? No. Okay, well, no. He really wants that pastry. So there are items that he really wants that we can give here to give like extra value. So we'll see what those are by equipping them. So it looks like for the pastry,
ooh, look at that.
He really wants that pastry. I just need a little bit more. No, that's too much. How about this? No. Can I get that? No. No. Shit, that. Okay, I can get the metal detector, the torch, and the recipe in exchange for those. I'm gonna do it.
Lovely. and everyone's happy. Come back if you're around. Might have something new I can trade with you.
All right. Quick equip the torch with Q.
Bye. You be careful out there.
Ah, so. And then, what is this? Shows the direction, a metal detector. Oh, wait. A metal detector. Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll find lots of stuff to trade, and we'll find some free stuff. But I just want the flashlight for now. Metal. It is starting to beep, though. Well, it's gonna be a little bit tricky to use this, but all right.
Oh, you're back.
Where's this cave lead?
Well, this tunnel's part of the old cart route. What's left of it, any road. It's like a loop, takes you in and out of Slatten Dale. The Dale's busy with outlaws, so watch yourself if you go that way. Oh, and there's a fenced-off way goes into the soldiers' territory. Skethermoor, that is. Can't recommend that. Not unless you're keen to get yourself shot or burned to a crisp.
Neither, please. Tell me what went on in the zone.
I can tell you my story, I suppose. I used to work this mine. No, but your run-of-the-mill slate mine. Until they found summer in one of the workings. Next thing we know, we're up to our necks in white coats and khaki, made to sign the Official Secrets Act, even though we know now and been told less. Few years later, something goes properly wrong at that factory thing they built across the mere. And now, here I am living in a hole.
Surely you can leave this cave if you don't like it.
Go outside. Outside, there's 101 things that'd kill you as soon as look at you. Worst I have to contend with in here is some bats.
I should be going. Sorry.
You be careful out there.
So at least this doesn't have batteries required for the flashlight. Oh, the flashlight makes loot flicker. That's nice. So the flashlight has a second function. It doesn't light stuff up. It also marks loot, so you don't miss something. Now, I don't know how you're supposed to know when to use the metal detector, because the metal detector seems like it just scans the ground, but very slowly. I'm not sure about how that's all supposed to work. Oh, there's a scrap there. No, it's not Wolf Diddy. That guy looks like he works hard. Alright. Detects buried items, for example, hidden caches. When captured by a detector icon on flash and ping. Well, there we go. So now that's how we know to use the metal detector. So, oh. Wait. How does this work? Right there? Hell yeah! Rifle ammo, cloth, and alcohol. Oh, that's pretty... I like that. So at least it tells you that you need to use the detector. Because I don't know about you guys, but it drives me crazy in a game where, like, they give you a tool to detect something, but they don't tell you when you need to use it, so you have to feel like you have to constantly use it just to make sure you don't accidentally miss something. Like, for example, in that the one wizard game was like Revelio, Revelio, just in case there's something that pops up, you know, without warning. Sort of like Witcher sense, you know, where you have to keep spamming it just in case. Okay, grab all that. All right, so they said that this goes to the bandit area. And then the other one, actually, might be the soldier area. Let's grab the bottle. He said the other one goes to bandits, so we don't want to really go either. Just to be sure. Checkpoint. Anything over here? Scattermore. Yep, two bad places I don't want to go to right now. I don't think so. I'll just go back over this way. The early access is out if you buy the deluxe edition, not the full game. Voices in the Depths. Many local superstitions swirl around this time, well attributed to Pitt's long and sad history, worker fatalities, local legends. Miners may talk in hushed tones of voices in the depths. It's not hard to imagine such dark, oppressive, often dangerous environment can fuel over-imaginative thoughts. Alright, let's go back and let's go see what's in the other bunker over there. Oh, I didn't see this body here. Molotov and a grenade. I'm gonna save because I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, can't go up that way. That's scary. We were playing Assassin's Creed Shadows earlier today. We're just switching to this one because it just came out. See how it is, and so far the game is fantastic. Like, it's got really good atmosphere and exploration. This is like a nice little game. I thought it was going to be like, you know, just Fallout, but no, it's much more. It's its own. It's doing its own thing, which I appreciate. It's got like a nice, unique feel to it. Okay, that guy's empty. Pistol ammo. Almost missed that. And also, I forgot to mention, it runs really well. Without DLSS. So it means it's really optimized. Anything behind the waterfall? Loot behind the waterfall again. My God. Uncontrolled landing. Convoys, finds, air transport have been fitted. Do not attempt to leave the zone. Not communicating. Local don't approach. Pistol ammo. Meat. Heavy survival knife. Glue. Pistol ammo. Water. Got lots of pistol ammo. No pistol. 'Tis a shame. By the way, the game is 2 for 2 for having waterfalls with loot behind them. So I think that gives them one guaranteed point at the end. Numbers on the wall and the helicopter. Oh, we can double check, see what they were. Looks kind of like a doodad to me, more than like anything meaningful, but we'll remember those are there just in case. Okay, I don't like the water texture. The water texture looks like plastic that's moving. A little bit weird. Hopefully they touch that up a little bit. It looks a little strange. We found a helicopter lead, yes. We found several leads. Let's go see what's in here, though. Unexplored bunker. I like all these little optional dungeons everywhere. A free torch? It's fine. It's fine. There was a free torch right there. I can't even sell it. They won't let me. They won't let me take a second one. Luckily, it wasn't worth much, like weight-wise on that scale. We didn't trade anything too valuable, so that's fine. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, we traded like a Cornish pastry and a grenade or something. I don't know. Training stimulant. What's that? Can be used to unlock new buffs or abilities in the skills menu. Skills menu. Unlock with training stimulants. The skills menu shows the training stimulants required to unlock each skill. Skills. Oh. There's skills. Kick, stun, duration, weapon throwing training. Thrown weapons travel further and faster, deal more damage. The weapon will stun them, leaving them vulnerable to increased damage. Bladed weapons may also fatally impale enemies. Currently, I think it's first person only. Staggered duration when enemies are kicked. I'll go for that one. I will be doing a lot of kicking. Pistol ammo. Wait a minute. I hear something growling. What is that? Saving. Sir. Oh, God! Fucking God! The loud as shit! That was so loud. Careful the sound of ferals moving through the bunker. My God. Why was that so loud? Uh-oh. Hey, hey, sir. Okay, seemed like melee damage did big chunky damage to him, so we'll try that one more time. Okay, seemed like the kicking was doing really good work there. Yeah, he took massive damage from the melee weapon. It took, and the shotgun was like very weak. I might go mad here. I would rather they sacked me on the spot, Lord, to give me a break where the action is. It's an interchange, doing work I was actually good at. Month sober, one painful month, and I'll let you back. They have to. So melee is really good right now. All right, beautiful, beautiful cloth, rifle ammo. So the gun I have is practically useless. Like, we shot him like 4 times, and then we shot him, just hit him like a few times with a bat, and he just fell over. Like, so, not using that shotgun anymore. It's not worth the bullets. Okay, let's see what's in this room. Does anything to do with Fallout 76? No, it really doesn't have much Fallout gameplay other than it being apocalyptic and you're looking around for loot. Outside of that, it's more like, I don't know, Metro, more like Stalker kind of gameplay. It's more like those games than Fallout. Yeah, Metro, Stalker, that kind of feel. Pneumatic tube, access cache. Cache? Unused items be stored in the pneumatic dispatch tube. All tubes have access to stored inventory. Oh, shared inventory. Okay. I forgot. I need to. So I have limited slots in here. Okay, so I gotta be careful. Fast attack speed causes bleed. Well, let me store these pistols because these weapons seem really bad. Like, now wait, that heavy survival knife has high damage, attack speed, and bleeding. This might be better than the cricket bat. I will store that. I will store that as well. They're valuable. So it's cool we have a shared inventory. We can dump stuff for looting. All right, a little mini dungeon over, I think. That's cute. Thank you for that follow, Zach Myers. Glass bottle. Anything? I think we got all the goodies. Let me just double check, make sure nothing's flickering. Looks like it. Do you have a weapon? Nope. Okay. Little mini dungeon. So far, this is a nice, solid little experience. I'm enjoying this one. Now, there is a helicopter crash right there. Which we already knew. All right. The interchange, infiltrators, voices in the interchange, buried secrets. Do not listen to the voices, it says. So there's something about voices that we do not want to listen to. So but maybe we're supposed to listen to the voices. Maybe the man doesn't want us to listen to the voices because they're actually the good guys. You he's got to wonder that kind of stuff. It's like, who's the real bad guy? This is made by Rebellion. I believe the same developers of the game where you shoot the sniper rifle and you make the balls explode on other people far away. Sniper Elite. The game fully comes out on the 27th, but if you buy the deluxe edition, you can play early. You know, the thing that they're all doing. So far, the game's really good. Yeah, I'm having a good time with it. Oh, I missed this too. Catch it. Can I assign that? I think I might have to unassign this one. I can't hotkey that. Oh, No, there we go. Okay, finally. Yeah, the slots were confusing me for a little minute there, but we got it. Okay, so we have this giant railroad area over here. That's looking a little bit suspicious. Any loot around here? Okay, I see a bunch of dudes walking around, so we probably want to go around the side and not like right in the middle. So we can do a little scouting. The game's not released yet for everyone, so the Steam reviews won't be active until then, I believe. It just came out like a couple of hours ago. The early access. Comes out on the 27th for everyone, though. Oh, I should also assign that there. I gotta see if the cricket's better than this one. We'll see, though. Also, let me check the flashlight. Let's go up here on the side and see if there's anything up here before we head back over there. Herbs? Schedule 1 doesn't release until 6 p.m. tonight for some reason. I thought since it came out today, it'd be like 11 a.m., but no. Yep, Friday. Oh, what's this? Like a bunker? And a ladder. Let me take the ladder down. I don't want to take damage. Okay, so we have a... What is this? Looking around for cash. Getting... Okay, right there. The closest game I compare this to is like Metro or Stalker, if you played those games. A lot of people, like, their first instinct was Fallout, but it doesn't really feel like Fallout. It feels more like a Stalker or Metro game. But so far, it's really good. I've been really enjoying it. It's the feel of it and the atmosphere. It's a good game if you like to walk around looking for loot, doing a little bit of battling. Rifle ammo, scrap. Okay, anything else in here before we leave? Molotov cocktail, beautiful. Oh, crate. Painkillers, pistol ammo, gunpowder. You were right. Pal, if you find this, I'm sorry. You were right about Ellen. She was infected after all. It came on very quickly. She started talking like those poor fools in the woods, suddenly obsessed with everything being woke, and came morning she was gone. I presume she's gone to join them. It's no longer safe, so I'm moving camp to the bunker up the hill. Helen didn't know about that one. Jake Jackson. Alright, well. Okay. Oh, there's a glass bottle in there. Empty. The game's not open world. It's kind of like decent-sized hubs. So, like, you'll load into a level that's decently large, but it's not like a giant, expansive map like Fallout. So it's like open-ish hubs more than open world. Yeah, like there's lots of little side dungeons and stuff that are like, you know, 10, 20 minutes long. Yeah, it's like a nice hybrid of linear and open world. Alright, let's see what's up here. This game is also, I've heard it has about 5 maps, so it's like a beatable experience. It's not like a 100-hour game. It's like more like a 30-hour game. piss off. What? Why? Thought I saw a dude walking around over here. You gotta be careful. Yeah, the atmosphere is really, really good in this game. It just has, like, everything feels nice to just walk around and explore and curious what's going on. It's got that it's hard to explain, like, the feeling that you just want to know what's around the corner. You want to know what's going on over here. Barred from the other side. You look out for one of the, like, families how to stay alive and no tells any, but it's not the point. Always death. Yeah. So far, Rebellion is impressing me. This is a pretty fun little game. I'm enjoying this. Okay, I definitely hear a bandit around the corner. Okay, wait for him to turn around. And then I'm going to stick this knife in his back. Come here. Come here. Okay, there you go. Cricket bat and a string. Oh, looking good. And there are, like, monster-ish type creatures, too. We found, like, one ghoul-looking thing. What's that? Can I disarm it? Requires disarm skill. Never mind. Requires disarm skill. Well, I need to find a way to disarm stuff. Okay, I need to get into that building there. There's, like, loot inside and stuff. Didn't find a way in. Can I climb up somewhere around here? This is based off a real event. In the 40s, there was an event in England, I believe it's England, where, like, this was a real event where something happened at this factory, and then aliens and mutants got out and killed a bunch of people, and they covered it up to make it, you know, they erased the aliens and stuff, but, you know, we all know what really happened. Is it on Xbox? I think it's on console. It should be. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Barred from other side. I don't know how to get up there. We could try jumping around. Oh, it's going to be on Game Pass. Okay, that's even better. This is going to be a fantastic Game Pass game. So if any of you guys have Game Pass, just play it on there. It's going to be so much fun. Don't think I can get... Wait a minute. The jump isn't far enough. There's no way. Okay. I can't get over there, so we'll have to find another way. There was a gap under the planks. What? Is chat gonna tell me there's a gap under planks? See, I'm so fat in real life, I never would have thought to do that. I'm not used to being able to fit into places by crawling. Gotta be very careful. Sorted scrap. Because it looks like there's booby traps everywhere. full on. Our cloth is full. So let's see if we can craft something. Let's craft the. What is this? A bandage? Backpack full. What? Okay, use that bandage then to heal, and then we'll craft another. And then I'll loot the wait. Craft the bandage. And then loot. Okay. It's going to be like The Last of Us, where I just start crafting stuff just to keep my inventory full. So I can loot stuff. Piss off. What's with the cans, though? I don't get that. All right. Rusty rifle. Ammo. Scrap. Cloth. Another can. Hopefully we find like a backpack. A backpack would be glorious in a game like this where there's limited inventory space. Okay, open that. I think that's all the important bits. Let me check the wall over there. No. Just checking. Ooh, what's this? Scrap can, all full. Scrap full. Damn. Looks like I can still use a bit of healing, so I'll go ahead and do that, and we'll craft, what is this, a makeshift grenade? That'll use up a lot of resources. Didn't care for that squishy sound I just heard. That was a sound I don't care for. Yeah, that was a... So already I'm getting full inventory. I can't, like, hoard loot everything like I would want. Music. Scrap is full again. Can't really do anything about that. So until I get more inventory space, I really just can't loot much more. That's a weird place for a tripwire. Gun oil. Magazine. Take that. John Steele. Blow your stack. Oof. Oh, so that launches those cans which are full of explosives. Okay, that makes sense. I get it now. Science better be worth it. So far this game's really fun. Yeah, I'm having a great time. Again, I've only been playing for about like an hour now, but it's been really fun. I've been having a good time. Best part is this game's on Game Pass, so just wait for Game Pass. If you're not sure if you'll like it or not, just play it on there.
No trouble.
Uh-oh.
Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble.
There's 3 dudes right there. Okay, let's see how good melee combat is if there's multiple enemies.
Come on, then.
Uh-oh, they got guns. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, this is bad. There's too many. I got 1 HP. Oh, God. Hiya!
Come on, you. I'm gonna cut you.
How the hell did I just John Wick that shit? Oh my God. I am a god at this game. A god.
Take this.
You can't say Fallout, sir. That's copyrighted. Nope, zigzag, zigzag. Can't hit me if I'm zigzagging. Woo!
Damnation. Where? Take cover! You'll die here. Good. You'll die in.
The kick is OP as hell. Damn. That kick is great. You just kick them and they're like, They're more confused. They're, rusty shotgun. I don't want that. I'll take this, though. When you kick them, they get more confused and stunned than a gaming company CEO when you tell them we should maybe have less microtransactions. Just like, what? Huh? All right. Take the cloth. Rifle ammo. Meat. Shotgun ammo. It looks like those weapons are the same I had too, which are they're not good. So far this paddle is like really strong. It just like took out that whole camp like it was nothing. I'm going to eat that can of Spam there. I thought for sure we were dead, but somehow we got through it. Alrighty then. Well, I don't really need so many axes and hammers and stuff. Is there? I would like to trade or something to get rid of all this stuff. See if that guy has anything I want. The inventory is so limited. Training stimulant, nice. Is there something about maybe having more inventory space? Because I definitely want that. Scavenger. Search bodies faster. Charisma. Items are worth more. Disarm traps. Fortitude. Maximum health. Health regeneration. Heart rate. Defeating in melee combat grants a melee damage buff. Throwables area effect. Throwables do more damage. Well, looks like no. Okay, I am going to I'm gonna drop this and then grab the first aid kit, because that first aid kit was nice. It healed instantly. Are there pews in this game? There's a couple of them back to back. It's like pew 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 pew, you know, in a row there. I haven't found a backpack yet. Hopefully, though, we get one soon. That'd be great. What? No loot behind the waterfall. -1 point. 10 DKP minus. Let's see what's in. Oh, maybe this is the mine from earlier. It is. We can go trade to that one guy. Hopefully he has something I want. Good way to get rid of stuff. Because this game doesn't have, like, money. So instead of money, you, like, trade value of the currency. It's like a pure barter system.
Oh, you're back.
I am. So let's find out how much stuff is worth. So like a cricket bat is worth a decent amount. Gunpowder. First aid kit. Let me get the gunpowder and the first aid kit, and then we'll trade a bunch of my garbage. I do have a lot of garbage. All right, we'll grab that.
Good trading, thank you.
Goodbye. It's weird not having like money. So instead of money, we have this like we just trade items for items. It's great. Yeah, the trading is like a scale, and like you put stuff on the scale and try to even it out, and when you even out, you can have it. Oh, I just got a key for Enzoy. Ooh. Ooh. How far in are you? Why does everyone have to ask me that? Every time, I swear. Have you started yet?
Proper bucket you are.
Huh? What's this?
What the hell?
Haha!
You've had
Got him. This cricket bat is just OP as hell. Revolver. I'll take the ammo. I'll leave the guns. It's having a bunch of guns doesn't do anything, so you can't get money. Hey! What? Okay. Leeches! Leeches! It's like that Twitch partner party all over again. Everyone's got their phone and trying to make content. We're all trying to relax. Okay, come on.
yourself, mate.
Watch it.
Fight.
Okay. I'll take the ammo and the glass. Everything else can stay. So far on the hardest difficulty, it's not really a hard game. It's pretty easy. I'm like not really having any troubles. Like at all. I mean, it is early, but it's still like pretty easy. We're on the hardest difficulty, believe it or not. Like, this is the hardest. That's hard as it gets. Shotgun ammo. I wonder how the easy difficulty is, because this is like really easy. Trespassing. Caught enemies be aggressive and territorial. Well, let's not go there yet then. Water wheels. Bunker 16. Let's go to the bunker. Looks like We Happy Few. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, We Happy Few is kind of a good comparison as well. Everyone has played that one, but it does have that kind of feel to it. Do you have any British emotes? Any British emotes? I don't think so. Dan Fight's a little British. Kind of. You know, fist fighting. I guess chat says Dan Hat and Dan Coffee. Hello, chaps. Barred from other side. Oh, what? Oh, God! Son of a... Bah! Okay. Ow. Ow. That was loud. Okay. Wait a minute. Can I go there? What's in there? Train car. You gotta be careful of traps. Rusty revolver. Sticky bomb recipe. Convoy is gone. I watch. I'll go down here. Orders remain same. Find out what happened to the comrades. Last signal was storm drain should be up. Take you there. Good luck. So there's some like drain that I can look for to take me to a place. Glass jug. Train. Wait, something's there? Looks like rifle ammo. Seems to me like guns are really weak in this game. Like really weak. Like almost like I don't know if they're worth it kind of weak. I'll try it again, but it seemed like they were not good. But they're all I've found is rusty weapons so far, so maybe it's just the rusty ones are not good. All enemies also have them, and they're barely harming me too. The cricket bat has been really strong so far, though. Hello. Atomfall. Hello. Not seeing anything loot here. Could be difficulty. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if difficulty lowers your damage or not, but cricket bat doesn't seem to be affected by that. Shotgun ammo. This game loves having you crawl through little holes over and over again. Superstitious nonsense. Sick of telling younger lads to shut up about this and fretting about the slate pits. There's been a ghost stories about the mine as long as I lived here. Superstitious nonsense. I know it do what it takes to survive. Some of us of the raids recently get rough, getting too much. I feel like they're frightened by the mines to be right. I wouldn't have been believed if not. I seen it with my own eyes, scuttling into one of the old bunkers, as natural as it was, skin gray as the rock those miners must have dug it from. So they dug something out of the rocks. That's interesting. So there's been superstitious, something about voices, and then something about those like creatures we saw in the cave earlier. Something's going on there. Pistol, revolver. Guide to Cumberland Skate. Open that. Is Rise of Ronin worth buying? I don't know. I haven't played it. I've heard mixed things about it. Some people really like it. Some people think it's just okay. Just depends on who you ask and what kind of gamer they are. Rail yard, sewer entrance, bunker 16. Let's go in the bunker and see what we can find in there. There's no building in this game, at least that I've seen so far, because it's not really an open world game. You kind of move through levels.
Hey, let's just calm down, eh? No need for violence. Go on, get out of here. You're not welcome here. Bloody hell! Rock, you rolling alive one.
Yeah, that's right.
What the?
You don't know what...
Watch it! Throw it!
Just...
Yeah, relax. A good scene too.
Shit. Okay, this gun does do some good damage.
Must be over this way. Spineless. Bloody hell.
Ow!
Hey!
Uh-oh, run! Reload. Okay, need a little bit of healing.
See how you like this?
Stone the crows!
Heck! Whoa! You!
If you get a headshot, it's pretty good. Anything outside of a headshot, though, is not worth it. Okay, cricket bat. Melee so far, much easier, though. Just go in and smack them, and it's really hard for them to, like, do anything about it. Wait, axe. Is that better? High damage, slow attack speed. I don't like the word slow. Oh, run! Oh, no, I didn't trigger the bomb. Okay, we're good. Sorry, false alarm. It's right there. I thought I triggered the trap, but no, I did not. We're good. We're fine. Lost your way. Natural tonics remedies for spiritual elements. Come to the old mine in Catterfield Woods. Let Mother Jago guide you. So many different leads around here. Something out there I gotta go find. Wait, there's a rock on that guy's skull. Someone killed him while I was sleeping. Ooh. That happened to me once when I was younger. Someone killed me with a rock in my sleep. I didn't like it. Very rude. All right. Oh, I'm not human. I'm a revenant. I'm just trying to live long enough to kill them. No, I'm not a zombie. I'm a revenant. Revenants are fueled by one singular purpose: revenge. They're so upset that they refuse to die until they get their revenge. Cricket bat. Huntington shotgun. I'll take that. How about you, sir? Cornish pasty. Oh, yeah. Some water. Okay, let's grab our machine here. Find where the... Over this way? Oh, there. Glass and shotgun ammo. There's a limit on the amount of shotgun ammo I can have. It's fine. I'm not mad. Just disappointed. Get off our land. Piss off. Go back. Semi-automatic revolver. Okie dokie. Mother Yago. Let's track this lead. Where does that go? The, who lives at the old mine in Casterfell Woods. I don't think I have that yet, though. Infiltrators. Track lead. Bunker location. Let's go check out the bunker. Let's see what's going on over here. This PvP, no. Single player. Epic Lobster, thank you for 4 roses. Appreciate that. Single player game only. This reminds me of Space Oblivion. Oh, you mean Outer Worlds? I could see that. Definitely got a little Outer Worlds feel to it. Okay, sorry. Whew, okay. Bless you, little angel. Thank you. Now, it says there's a bunker. Oh, restricted area. Probably here. All right, let's go in the bunker and see what we can find. Bunker L6. I do wish I could have the flashlight out and the gun out at the same time. Because we're going to have a Doom 3 issue where it's either, do I want to see or do I want to fight? See or fight? It'd be like, I want to see and fight, preferably. Cricket bat. Cloth. Wait and observe. God knows how I made it out of the medical, but somehow we managed to escape through the caves with all hell breaking loose. Then we're going to stand the containment protocol, so we've failed so completely. Consequences. For now, we have more immediate pressing concerns. Dr. Fisher manifesting the exposure, infection. We've seen test animals. No, there's nothing we can do. But wait and observe, perhaps provide some measure of mercy at the end. The rest of it, that Fisher knows too. There's some sort of virus broke out. Uh-oh. Okay, these guys died really fast to melee damage. So let's do that. Okay, got him. Sir? Okay, he hit me real hard, Mr. Farrell. Yeah, that hit was... It was pretty rough there. Unfortunately, he didn't get stunned on the first hit, and that was the problem. That first hit wasn't enough. Like, the animation of climbing over was taking precedence. Take that. Oh, no, take that. Cloth. So these enemies are a little bit scary. So if you're a person that doesn't like any form of horror, there's a little bit of scary. Those guys are pretty low on my scary list. Gramophone. We're all turning now. Fisher finally turned fully. Only took a few days in the end. Never seen anything like it. I'd run through that moment what felt like a million times in my head, but as I raised the pistol to her head, I felt no shred of that I imagined uncertainty. I pulled the trigger without a moment's hesitation and executed one of my oldest, dearest friends in cold blood. What's worse is that I do it again in a heartbeat. Maybe Alan was right after all. Perhaps he has the answer to all this horror, but he's not here to help us. I can't risk sending anyone to find him either. We're all turning now. Some fast, some slow. We're all infected and I can't break quarantine. So something broke out in here and they turned all these people into like monsters. I hate when that happens. Okay, let's go down here. This could be the sequel to Last of Us. Definitely a lot of Last of Us like concepts, you know, apocalypse, infection, everyone turning and going crazy. Combat stem. Let's drop that. And it will tell me when I need to use that other thing, so. Low damage, average damage. Surprised the shotgun doesn't do much damage. Ah! Yeah! Damn pieces of rats! Freaking rats. More! It's always rats. But rats are chat's favorite. They love the rat jam. It's their favorite emote. Glue. It's over here. Trading stimulant. All right. Let me check skills. Disarm traps. Max amount of health. Disarm traps and their crafting supplies. We'll grab that one. Like it might be useful. Maybe there'll be like some really bad traps at some point. All right. Another stimulant. Perfect. Need that as well. Stimulants are how you get your skill points in this game for different abilities. I think I can grab that too. Throwing a weapon. Yeah, I saw there was like a little hole in the wall. I want to make sure we got everything down here first before I go up in there. Ooh, explosion barrel. Oh. What? Oh god, he shoots stuff. Infection. Damage resistance buff. Let's use some meat. Okay, that headshot did some good there, but damn. He hit hard. Holy shit. Okay, well. Those ferals are not nice. Could use a little bit more medicine, please. So it's weird that what they do, just like the creatures from Last of Us, they do like leave like plants and stuff where they grow. Chain inside, never quiet, not me, us. Training stimulant ×2. Beautiful. Does that mean I can grab another skill? I need 5 to get one of those skills. Well, never mind then. Seems like it gets more and more expensive. Chat and streamer lesson 3. Well, hello, Drenora. How is the game so far? It's pretty good. It's also on Game Pass too. So like, if you have Game Pass, just play it on there. It'll be out on the 27th. But overall, it feels pretty fun. Combat's pretty nice. The exploration is nice. It's not perfect. A little janky. Combat's a little janky. Some of the animations on enemies are a little janky. Whoop! Okay. Woo! 1 HP to dream. Okay. Health pack. Thank you. A little bit janky. If you look at the feral animations, they're a little bit stiff, a little bit weird. But overall, it's still pretty good, even with the little awkwardness. Cloth, cloth, cloth. Search the feral. Yeah, well, it is a little janky. It's not really distracting too much from the fun of it. Holy crap. Someone just... Paper towel roll? You know you're having a bad day when you sit down on the toilet and just a bunch of rocks fall out. Just... Woo! Okay, definitely a couple of things we can crawl into over there. Now, is there someone in that mess there? Looks like no. Grenade, pistol ammo, scrap. Gotta watch out for the damn ferals. Okay, cloth. Shotgun ammo. A new lead. New Slidell entrance to interchange now accessible as staff and found the grid. Please note the construction work is still ongoing. So that's how we get to the interchange. Lead resolved. So now we know where the interchange is 100%. We don't have to like guess anymore. So they're already having that problem where like I can't see. I either see or you. I really hope they make it so the flashlight just works without having to hold it instead of your gun. SMG ammo. Because you just never have to decide between do I want to see or do I want to be able to fight, you know? Just doesn't feel good. What was that? I have no idea. Yeah, it's the exact same problem that Doom 3 has, where you're just like, I would like to fight, but I can't see if I put my gun flashlight away. Thankfully, they added a an official flashlight mod for that game. Hopefully, do the same thing with this one. The thing didn't flush. Oh my god. I never thought about like the thing having to go to the bathroom, and if he did, it probably would be rocks, wouldn't it? Something lying there. Revolver. Okay, upstairs we saw like a little secret right here. Let's see what's in there. Backpack. And inside is gun oil and glass, which I can't loot. that's depressing. No loot for me, I guess. What's Atomfall about? Let me double check. Let's see. It is about $50. No, it's just a survival game where you're trying to survive, trying to figure out what's going on. You don't really know why you're here, who you even are. A survival-y game. Ooh, what's that? Oh. No, we've been through here already. Okay. I think we've cleared this. On and on, it goes on and on. That sounds like the wheels on the bus. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Wheels on the bus go round and round. All through the town. All right, I think we're done with this bunker, so let's get out of here. It's on Steam. You can play it if you get the deluxe edition early. Otherwise, just wait until it launches on the 27th. No, it doesn't have DLSS or DLAA. And it runs really good without those. Which usually doesn't happen. Usually most games rely on DLSS to run well, but this one runs really well without it. Entrance to the interchange. Mother Yago. So I think we need to go over there, but let's look up here first to see what we can find. It looks nice for my aging old eyes. It does look nice, Janora. That's very nice. Yeah, I believe this is...
Hello. I don't know you, do I? No, I'm sure I don't. Oh.
Stranger danger! Problem dealt with. What? You don't trust strangers.
Hello? I don't know you, do I? No, I'm sure I don't. Not seen you around here before. Your lot shouldn't be wandering this far out village. It's safe. That is where you came from. The village.
How much would you charge someone to build a game PC for them? I wouldn't do that. It's too much work. No, I'm not from any village.
Well, of course you're not one of them. You're a stranger to these dales, aren't you? Clear as crystal now I look at you. And I'm good at reading people. It's a right handy skill.
Her eyes.
Especially if you want to get any good business done. My name's Molly. If you've got out to trade, I got some bits and bobs for sale.
She's got crazy eyes. I need information. You know anything about the government research site here?
They kept what they were doing hidden from us locals, right up until the day the atom plant went bang across the mere. Well, you won't find any boffins left here now, but turns out they've been digging out secret bunkers all over the place. Riddle these hills like woodworm in an old sideboard.
She's got Klingon forehead.
I might just know the location of one or two of them. Not that that kind of thing comes for free.
Look at her Klingon forehead. My God, those wrinkles. I spoke to Nat. He told me you could help me find the interchange.
You've met old Nat? He's a good soul, is Nat. Could talk the hind legs off a donkey. Well, any friend of his is a friend of mine. Ah, well, I suppose it can't hurt to give you a little something for free. I heard some outlaws found a big door nearby, one they couldn't get open. Now, only the boffins would have built something like that. They said it was signed, the interchange. It's inside a bunker that overlooks the quarry, if you've been over that way. Here, I'll mark it for you.
Thanks. What would it cost to get some more information?
How's this sound? We do a bit of trading. And here's the thing. I get right gossipy when I'm trading. I bet you wouldn't mind hearing a bit of local gossip, would you? Make a trade, and maybe I'll throw in some information for free.
You're a trader?
Well, before everything were a mess, I used to be a tinker. Travelling round, fixing things for folk. Sharpening knives and scissors, selling pots and pans. Afterwards, couldn't get stuff off the markets to sell anymore. So I thought, Molly, my girl, you need to become a broker. That's what I do. I sort out deals. And I do it fairly. Reputation's about the only thing worth spit now.
Well, I want to trade a little bit. Allow stealth skills to be purchased. Can only be learned once. Ooh, stealth manual. Key to open a concrete bunker door in Slatendale. Crafting of shivs. Ooh. Let's sell that and that. The axe, the pastry, the food.
Very good.
Ooh, she likes that. She likes the Molotov.
Ooh, now that's nice.
Oh, she likes that too. Okay, how about my rifle?
Oh, don't see many of those.
Oh,
very good. Ooh, now that's nice.
She likes them rifle bullets. Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't see many of those. Very good.
Wait. Let's sell that one, the meat. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, come on. Oh, I need my pistol ammo. Take that back. All right, can I take some stuff back now? Okay, I can just make the trade barely. She's like ripping me off here. Okay, I'll take my pasty back and I'll take some of those shotgun bullets back. Nope. Okay, I'll take back some the explosive. No. Nope. All right, so I got to do that. All right, thank you.
Want to trade again? You know where to find me. If out new comes into me hands, it goes straight in stock. Just saying.
Training manual.
It's worth
learn.
coming back to see. Oh, I feel some uncontrollable gossiping coming on.
Oh, so
Pin
now I
back
can
your
learn these.
goals.
So you got to look
You
at the
seen the
training
vet convoy
manual to
nearby?
get more skills.
Oh, that were a sight when it happened.
Cool.
Big bang, down came the bridge. All the lorries and that came tumbling down like Jack and Jill.
Did anyone survive?
Aye, I saw someone come away. They were a ways off, but I suppose it must have been one of the soldiers. They went towards the rail yard. Didn't see anyone else get away though. Poor sods.
Is it just me or her eyes like creepy? Is this game like a Outer Worlds, Fallout, Skyrim? I would say Outer Worlds, a little bit Outer Worlds, a little bit of Stalker, a little bit of Metro. Kind of like that vein of games. Thank you.
You're right welcome. You need anything?
Goodbye, ma'am. Also, let me learn the recipe for that. Shiv unlocked. Let's make a shiv. Fast attack speed. Now, I could probably throw those for some probably good damage. Sticky bomb. All right, we have gone there. I don't think we went up this way. Let's go see what's up here. This way. Yeah, her eyes were very creepy. Ooh, is this a bunker? Oh, I bought that key from her. Now lets me in. Perfect. Sewer tunnels. What do we got? Creepy. Hello? Chat, if you want to help me see, just type Dan Lantern and pull out your lantern and help me out. It's really dark in here. I hear whistling. Trespassing. Yup. Alright, someone's definitely in here. Barred from other side. No. Now we're back playing Assassin's Creed again. What? Oh, God. Oh, what?
Let's see how you like this. Reloading.
Whoa. Come on, sir.
They're all over us. Come on, Nick. Come on. We've got to turn the table.
Please have healing. I need healing. I need it now. Do we have any healing, folks? I need it. Please have a bandage. Little Neosporin. A crumpet. Not picky. I'll take whatever you got. Okay, we can make a couple band-aids. It's gonna help out a little bit. Skills, survival, disarm traps, charisma, scavenger, thrown weapons, travel further, deal more damage, throwables, fortitude, regeneration, takedowns, create less noise. Does sound nice. I'll go for that one. If I can do a takedown, it'll be a lot less noise, which will help out a bunch. Okay, cloth. Let's go ahead and use these bandages that we made. Okay, crafting. I was keen on this game in that the combat has been probably the least good part about the game. Everything else feels really good, but the combat feels kind of, I don't know, all over the place. Like, it's not very balanced. Enemies are kind of stupid. You can't have the flashlight out when you're fighting. It's a little bit weird. I don't know. It's the part I enjoy the most. I like the atmosphere. I like the exploration. The combat's a little iffy right now. All right, let's see what's over here. Requires sewer tunnel key. Don't have that. Like, you don't have to have great combat to be a great game, though. Like, I love Fallout, and Fallout's combat is very basic. Even at its best, it's just like, it's fine. I know, I need a headlamp or something. Batteries and all. Mad druids floated through the sewer. They said they want to destroy the convoy. Now the boss go after them. Atom batteries. a hot poker up my ass. To twig faces. Druids. What if druids like a type of enemy? Alright, saving. Ah, my nose. Ah. Whew. How good is the game? It's pretty good. The only issue I have with the game is the combat's kind of simplistic and not super balanced. The atmosphere is good, though. The environments are beautiful looking. The weirdness of the world's interesting. It's got a lot of good stuff going on. The combat's the one part that's a little iffy. Unknown area. Let's see what's in there. Casterfell Woods. Oh, we're over here. A new zone. 95 bits. Thank you for that resub.
You are troubling. Come out where I can see you. You will be more use dead.
Take that, druid. If you get a headshot on these human enemies, they just drop, which is great. But this guy will get that headshot in. Gunplay is definitely better than melee. Melee is a little funky, but sometimes you don't have enough bullets. I could tell she was a druid because she made me feral. Alright, let's go this way. Not really. She kind of looks like my grandma, actually. Oh, they're looking for me. Looks like they're all using melee weapons, so it might be easy to go in there and just kick their butts.
Someone, time to bleed.
Ha ha!
It's not that bad.
Woo! Pretty much just kick 3 attacks and everyone dies.
Carve them up.
Get 1, 2, 3. Another pasty. Glass. This faction's called Druid. Oh, that face is something. What is that? That is a face to die with, man. She's seen some shit, man. She's seen it all. Looks like a trap. That means there must be a tripwire over here. Oh, yep, there it is. Disarm. String. Perfect. Nothing else to disarm. Just the cans, I guess. Okay, there's another one of those phone boxes. Let's see what they have to say.
Not safe.
These guys don't.
Be nothing.
Oh, they have bow and arrow. No.
What the?
Did
Carve them up.
You cheeky.
got him? Oh, we played Assassin's Creed earlier today, and then we've been playing this for a couple hours now. Cloth. You see the map? There's actually multiple maps. We found another map area. This is the area that we're currently in. It's not super big.
You have experienced the woods. You should avoid the woods when possible. The woods are dangerous. Be careful.
Not really like either of those games, Rico. It's kind of like Metro or Stalker mixed with like Last of Us crafting system. I don't know who that guy's calling me, but he's wasting my minutes and my time. Okay, waterfall. Nothing behind the waterfall. That's another point gone. Okay, another point chance to redeem their points. Someone's in trouble. They're in trouble now. Multiple chances. And they failed. I know. I really shouldn't go chasing waterfalls. I should really stick to the rivers and lakes that I'm used to. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta set your own destiny. A giant bonfire? Is that a giant purple beehive? What the? Oh, God. Why, yes, it was. They were infected with what everyone else is infected with. Looks like a castle over there. That's cool looking. It's an awesome looking dam. Okay, let's eat some food. Got a lot of good healing there. Casterfell Dam. The name of it reminds me of the time that a mage walked off the cliff, and I was like, the caster fell.
We don't know you. Fuckers playing hide and seek with me. We don't know what you intend.
I intend to kick
I hear you.
your ass.
Will be more.
I know you're here somewhere. You will be mine. Oh!
Da, 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 da. Someone opened this door over here too. Over there?
This way.
Got him. Arrows, alcohol. Bow and arrow could be good. So pretty much just rushing everyone and smacking them as quickly as I can with the cricket bat is just like the tactic to beat everything so far. Because they just don't have a lot of like depth or ways to counter that. Rifle ammo. Bottle. Let's see what's in here. Okay, glass bottle. Alright, nothing. Believe it or not, we have it on the hardest difficulty, and it's pretty easy, yeah. Like, enemies, if they hit you, they hit hard, but they rarely ever hit you, because you stun them so easily with the cricket bat. I'm curious how different the easier difficulties are. This seems pretty easy. All right, let's go ahead and see what's over here. No. Is it inside the electric fence? Uh-oh. I think it is. How am I supposed to get in there? It's electrified. There's a note. Couldn't get this fixed before I left for my holiday. Can you have a look? Main breaker lever's in the control room. Watch out, though. Fault's caught on the shore. Everything inside the substation fence is live, so make sure you isolate the lot, else you end up smoked kipper. Control room, huh? So one of these must be the control room that controls that. Then we can turn it off. This is like cafeteria, so not the control room. Guard post, so not the control room. There's an upstairs there I didn't look into. Let's see what's up there. None of this stuff. Oh, damn storeroom key. There's the damn key. I've been looking for that. I guess this isn't the storeroom. It's probably the control room is probably somewhere else. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. I know. I'm always looking for the damn key. I should take pictures of this place so I have some damn pictures. Storeroom.
Be you a threat? Death to the...
Sorry, what? Okay, take all that. Do you want to have any questions? Yeah, where can I get some damn bait? Cloth. I definitely want that for my bandages. More cloth. Cloth. Scrap. Glass bottle. Pistol ammo. Wait, someone else is looking at me. Another phone? The game seems good. It's pretty good. It's just not, I wouldn't say it's like amazing. It's like pretty good. Probably like a 7. The combat's like a 6. The exploration and stuff's higher, keeping it out there. Combat's kind of simple. control room. There it is. See if we can isolate the stuff. Substation override. I think that's the one I wanted to disable to get in there, yeah. Okay, let's grab our detector. The symbol of solid, it's simple and really easy, so it's not really interesting. It's a little too easy to like really hold your interest much. It's kind of like a mild speed bump. But if you don't really care about combat, it's fine because it's just like every encounter is over very quickly and dealt with the same tactic every time. There's not a lot of like depth to the combat. It's pretty much just run in, smack stuff, run in, smack stuff. Not a lot of variation, but you know, not every game has to have amazing combat. Like, for example, like Fallout doesn't have amazing combat, but it's still fun, even though the combat in that game is pretty simplistic. Let's see. Glass bottle. I wonder if there's anything else in the other ones. Hi. Boom.
Cotton.
Cloth, hatchet. Oh, thank you. Ow. That one's supposed to be off. Unless it's in reverse. Okay, it might be this one that's off.
Is someone there?
Hi.
You are not. Go if you want to live.
We've got to turn.
No. Forgot to heal before that one. Is it like Fallout? No, it's more like Metro or Stalker. Stalker's even a better example. If you ever played Stalker series. I would recommend just getting this one on Game Pass. I think this is a good Game Pass game. So if you're like thinking about playing it, just wait for the Game Pass version and play that one. Comes out on the 27th, the Game Pass version. Atomic battery. Let's see what that is. Let me just drop this. And go ahead and eat that. Atomic battery.
Go.
Is someone there?
Hello.
Stay put while I kill you. Bloody hell! That was all. Come on, stop you unbelievers! Kill them all.
There you go. And all dead. Freaking druids. Druids are always minor inconveniences in games. Except in D&D. In D&D they get really powerful spells. But in this one they're just like people shooting little bows and arrows. Alcohol, perfect. Cloth, hatchet. They're a little druidy. They got like little green outfits on. They're wearing a bunch of sticks and stuff, and they got bows and arrows. It's kind of druidy. No, I didn't take an arrow to the knee. If I took an arrow to the knee, I wouldn't be able to be an adventurer anymore. That'd be a huge problem. Then my adventuring days would be over. So we should be able to safely explore this area. See what's in here, if anything. Oh, great. My favorite thing is here. Absolutely nothing. No loot, no rewards, no nothing. Just emptiness.
Well die.
Punch! Slap! 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 Seems like moving slightly to the side makes them always miss you too with the bullets and stuff, which is great. Any way to get into the dam? It's like possibly a bunker over here. This game's solid. I would say it's like a solid 7 game. I would recommend most people will probably enjoy this on Game Pass. I don't know if everyone would want to pay full price for it though. So it's a safe Game Pass game. Like, play it on Game Pass, see if you like it. It may be for you, it may not. And then like make your judgment from there. And if you want to buy the whole thing, then you can support Devs by buying it on Steam or something. There's a giant hole in the ground. The best part about the game is the exploration. There's some really interesting, cool areas to explore. Like this giant hole in the ground I just found. Requires a control room key. Do not have that. Casterfell Dam Data Store. Uh-oh. That is a giant robot. Okay. That's more interesting. No power. Pneumatic tube. Pistol ammo. Gun oil. It looks like he's got explosive things on his back, so I wonder if I can blow him up with shots to his back. Shit. Oops. Actually, and we also, what about sticky bombs? Sir! I'm crafting here. All right, let me do another sticky bomb. Okay, let's go ahead and equip. It's on fire. Oh, hot. Distracting battery. Okay. Okay, made it overheat and got its battery out. Perfect. Water. All right, GG, baby. I saw the red tanks on his back. I'm like, that's a weak spot, isn't it? Yep. And it was. Good. So, atomic battery. Valuable thing to power equipment. I know, all he had on him was a little bit of water. Like, great. Unfortunately, his big ass is right in the middle of the hallway here. Sir. He's literally blocking the whole hallway. Now, that was a cool enemy. No power. Now, I wonder if there's a way to put power in there. Game open world. No, it's like openish levels where it's like a decent size level that's semi-open. And you can go where you want and do what you want and move between those levels. But it's not one giant open map. So far, the robot was way more interesting than all of the humans that we've fought so far. And the ferals. Yeah, Outer Worlds is a good example. Like, you know, you land on a planet. The planet's not super big, but it's semi-open. All right, skills. Thorbles deal more damage. Items are worth more when bartering. Nah. We will hold off on that for now. All right, we got here spam, gun oil. Wait. No, it's climb up button. Okay. Lunchbox. I was about to get the caps out of it, and I realized, wait, wrong game. Gun oil, string, SMG ammo. And I'm so used to opening the lunch boxes and having caps fall out and stuff. All right. Can I go through here? Yes. Oh, back in here. All right. I see a giant off symbol there, so maybe I need power. Requires dam store key card. Do not have that. Protect the constant status store. Power down the authorization. Direct power to the control room. Start Dr. Diane Garrow. So I gotta find their card key somewhere. Canteen. So they could be anywhere. Let's try to find them. Canteen. Game does have very good auto saves where it's saving like all the time for us. Rifle ammo. Beautiful. Shotgun ammo. Nothing there. Looks like nothing. That's a big toilet. Huge toilet. Oh, what's in here? Painkillers, antidote. Some nice medical stuff, but the deuce does take a lot of space, unfortunately. Alright, let's see here. Go ahead and eat the meat, because I do need some healing. Oh, that's spam. I could never eat spam. It always just looked and tasted so weird. I don't know. Just a little strange. I don't... I know some people love, my grandma loves spam. She loved fried spam with mayonnaise. Lock release, no power. There's got to be a way to power up these things. Like all these yellow tubes seem to go to stuff. There must be a way to get the power on. Must be in that room, though. Seems like that's where it's coming from. All right, almighty mount. Just for you. Oh, thank you, V4. Innalin, thank you for the 30-month resub. There's a lengthy article on Japanese sword fighters, but I can summarize it for you. So I gotta find that lady. I don't know where she is. Because she will unlock the ability to open this whole facility up. I can get up here. Let's see if we do anything, though. Ow. Yeah, everything requires power. I need a key card, so I need to find that key card and come back. I don't know if it's in here or not. Let me see where it is. Oh, let me see if there might be a lead that is trackable. Dr. Garrow. Track lead. It says track lead, but doesn't tell me anything more than that. So it's not, it doesn't really track it. Just, I guess, keeps it marked up there. Is that poisonous? Yep. Okay. Definitely poisonous. Can't go in there. What comes with the deluxe edition? I don't know. There was some like packs that came with it. Some like survival kit or something, and I think the first DLC comes with it. You get like a few things that aren't like worthless. Where? Oh, where? Golan Keep. Widham. Okay, I see some dudes there. Are they nice or are they not nice? Looks like they're holding guns. Actually, axes.
How do you reflect?
Just druids.
There's no one here.
Leave or bleed.
See, there's no one to worry about. What are you talking about? Ha ha! Hiya! Got him. Little explosion action. Grab the water and stuff. It looked like it's one shot to light it on fire and then a second shot to blow it up instantly, but I'm guessing if you let it sit, it'll blow up, but I didn't want to wait for it to blow up. I wanted it to blow up now while they were standing next to it. Cloth. Let's eat, and then let's craft a bandage to give myself some more space. Oh, there's a gas mask that you can find somewhere. Okay, keep that in mind. Scrap. Nothing else. Let's go down. Drain every petrol tank. Nothing in here. Are you done with Sasquatch Chows? No, we're just taking a break to check out Atomfall today. We're playing that earlier today. Definitely want to beat that one. It's really fun. We'll probably do a comfy stream tonight of some more of it. Gotta see what Kevin's up to first, though. I don't like the heartbeat sound when you start running a lot. That dum, dum, dum. So our ultimate goal is to get to that factory over there to find out what's going on. Goland Keep. Well, sounds like a proper place. Looks like probably the Druid stronghold with all the crazies in there. Okay, make a hard save. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and stop it there for today, though. I got to get going for now. We're going to go grab some dinner. I'll probably be back on later with the comfy stream of some more Assassin's Creed tonight. But thank you guys for watching. We'll play, tomorrow we'll be playing some Schedule 1. We'll probably check out a little bit of First Berserker as well to see how that game is. And then, I'll decide from there which one I want to keep playing. But probably playing Schedule 1 and some First Berserker for sure. Should be a good time. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for the follows if you're watching on TikTok or YouTube. Thank you for following the stream and just being awesome, wonderful people. Thank you for the conversations in chat and just being awesome guys. And I'll see everyone tomorrow. You guys have a good night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being awesome. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone. We'll send you guys on a raid to someone else in just a couple minutes. Let's go to the DansGaming raid.